with a blessing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's
Caught me. You caught me.
it's Ben Joya from influenceoftheheart.com, Declan Oceguera from the Visionary Media Institute, and clearly a whole bunch of giggles and delirium because at least on the West Coast it's early in the morning,
Yeah.
in Porto, Portugal, where our friend Declan is. It's a little bit later in the day. So Declan,
Yes.
good afternoon and welcome.
Boa tarde from Porto, Portugal. Yes.
Wow,
Hello,
well
hello.
done. I want to be like you. Um,
Yes.
yeah. So hey, wanted to do this quick video, do this quick live with you today. You know this, but for you who's watching and listening right now, to introduce Rich because this is old habit to introduce Declan. I used to call him Rich. Um, introduce Declan because Declan's speaking at the podcast and book roadmap coming up, which is next week. Holy crap! June
Yes.
17th and 18th at podcastandbook.com. So, Declan, I'm so excited that you're speaking. Thank you very much. First of all, like we are honored and blessed by your coming. Can you tell real quick, like, what are you talking about and why is
Mhm.
it important and why would folks not only want to come to the event but want to come hear you speak at the event?
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you for having me here and for inviting me to be a part of your amazing event. I've actually attended Ben's event, and it's awesome. So when you asked, I was like, of course. And now I get to be a speaker. This is going to be awesome to bring something a little different to it. So we're going to be talking about why you, as a thought leader, as an impact maker, as someone who knows that you have this message, this goodness that you want to put out into the world and use to increase your visibility and to increase your profitability, because I know that's a big focus of this event as well, is how do you use these things to increase all areas of your business. Um, how could you actually also add into the mix having your own TV talk show, right? And so we're going to talk about what does that even mean now? Like the word TV has just it means streaming video is TV now, whether you're watching it on traditional news or cable or Netflix or Hulu or YouTube. This is all just TV now. So how can you, as a thought leader, create a TV talk show where you get to leverage your wisdom, your knowledge, shine a light on guests that accrue to your wisdom and your knowledge, and of course, leverage their networks as well, making them look great? How can you put all of this together to reach more people and make a bigger impact? And the reason that I'm coming in to talk about that is because if and when you have your own book and your own podcast, then right there, you had the basis for your own TV talk show. So we're going to talk about how these things are actually synergistic. And by having a book, you therefore had the basis for having your own show. We're also going to talk a little bit about the thing that keeps a lot of people, really smart people like you guys who are watching this, from putting yourself out there with a book or a podcast, let alone on camera like we're doing now, right? This is a mini TV talk show. The imposter syndrome that seems to get so many people and keeps you, hiding yourself in any format of visibility. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. We'll do a little exercise to transform that, and then really talk about why you want to have your own TV talk show and how easy it can be,
Yeah.
and why you have a leg up by having a book or a podcast.
Yeah, Declan, I absolutely love that. And for those of you who are listening, watching, you might go, "Oh my God, I can't." I'm at the beginning of this process. I can't even imagine. First of all, don't worry. One step at a time.
Yeah.
Come and learn on the weekend. Figure out what makes sense for you, and
Mm-hmm.
also to understand the possibilities. Because by doing any one of those things, doing the book helps you get the podcast done, the TV talk show done, right? There's a lot of leveraging of time and possibility,
Yeah.
and very quickly becoming an instant credible thought leader or amplifying that stuff in your business. So, Declan,
Absolutely.
thank you so much for being in the mix. All of you who are watching, thank you for being here at podcastandbook.com, June 17th and 18th. It's free. You're going to love it. 4 amazing speakers, and we will see you there.
Yes. Get your tickets.
Cheers.